Hello. Thank you for finding this video. My name is Rachel Heisey, and I have recently recovered from hypothalamic amenorrhea, or HA, and I'm not sure how you found this video or what you're struggling with. So, if you are someone who's on that journey of recovery, you've probably been told to not move and to gain weight or just let your body tell you what you need. And I am a part of some online groups just as a participant, and there's thousands of women, and I hear very often, well, what can I do? You're getting antsy, maybe you're used to under eating or working out too much. Those tend to be what I see, and no matter what it is, this is a practice that if you struggle with uh, learning to listen to your body, learning to respect your body, learning to believe that your body is good. This is for you. So if you struggle with any sort of body image, or if you're in the middle of recovering for HA and you don't know what to do with yourself because you're sad about not getting to do what you used to, or you're struggling with the idea of what your body might look like in the near future, I really hope that you can come back to this again and again and again. And over time, it does rewire the way that you think. What you practice will change your heart to love your body, to listen to your body, but it just takes time. So be very gracious wherever you are. All right, so what we want to start with is a nice tall posture. So this is not going to be a strong workout. This is one more for rest and self care. So hug your knees and inhale, lift the crown of your head. And before we move, I really want you to feel your touch. So feel your hands holding your arms. Exhale and allow the shoulders to go back. So almost as if you're holding something between your shoulder blades. That's going to help your body maintain a good posture. It's going to open up your heart and your collarbones. And then see if you can lengthen up the crown of the head. So you just feel a little bit taller. And then come into your belly for a moment. And I want you to feel your breathing. So allow your breath to breathe you. Just feel the way it's going to rise. And then pause and fall. And each time your belly comes out and touches your thighs, I want you to see that as a loving hug. So your breath, your body is on your side, and that's a sign of that. And it's breathing, it's saying you're worthy to be alive, to be cared for, to be loved from within. So take about 2 more breaths and just feel each like a hug. See this miracle of your body loving and caring for you. And then come back to your hands again, what you first focused on. I want you to feel your touch. And as you touch your arms or your knees, wherever your hands are, I want you to practice breathing care from your palms to your body. And just feel your own loving touch. I know it might be funny at first. Maybe you're not used to loving your body in this way, so please just go with it. Take another breath, just thankful that you can feel your touch and the miracle that that is, that your nerves work and your mind's registering that care. So maybe one more breath, just comfort and care. And then exhale and cross your ankles and let your knees come open. So we call this an easy pose. And I want you to take your hands and move your sit bones back. And that's going to help your pelvis sit tall so you can just be a little more postured. Shoulders bring them back. And take a breath as if you added air right around here, right around your collarbone joints. I know it's a funny thought, but can you do that? Can you feel a little bit lighter? And then take one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. From the back of the head, I want you to think tall. So it's going to lift the back of your neck. Your chin might feel like it tucks a little. And that just helps your spine stay open, which means your breath, your spinal fluid can care for your body. So hand comes back to the heart. And then before you change anything, I just want you to breathe. Start to get to know your breath. What is it like in this moment? If there's any texture to it, can you feel that? What is that telling you about how you're doing? And just get to know. Anytime your mind wanders to a feeling or a judgment, just notice that and come back to your breath. Learning how to be gracious and let go of the thoughts that aren't helpful. And now, starting to move our breath more deliberately, think about your lower hand and breathe to make that hand move. So inhale and allow that hand to move, keeping the upper hand soft and caring. And on the exhale, draw your belly back in, feeling the strength of your own muscles. And then a couple more times. So as you breathe down deeper into that lower hand instead of your chest, this is a comforting breath. So your lungs are going to touch a nerve called the vagus nerve, which taps immediately into your calming and care system. And a lot of times, whether you struggle with body image or HA, there's a high level of cortisol. You're always on edge. So this type of breathing can help calm your cortisol and teach your body to breathe in a way that comforts you. So one more breath just like that, deepening. And then stay here, and I want you to feel your hands again. So can you feel the care of your hands pressing against you very gently? And feel the warmth of your body. Maybe your upper hand feels the warmth, the lower hand feels your breath. And just notice how your body is caring for you. Your body is your own miracle, loving you from the inside. You are good. And your breath, your body's cared for you so much. So feel how your breath keeps going. And see that as a sign that you can trust your body. That it's caring for you. It knows what you need. And so you're able to listen to it. All right, just one more breath. This is tough. Just keep coming back to the breath, letting go of your thoughts, and then thanking your body for doing it. All right, how about a little self-care? Open up your arms and let them rest down. Take your ear to one shoulder and then walk the opposite finger away. This is just to feel good. And then the other hand can come on top of your head, and without pushing, it's just a gentle tap, a gentle touch. And just keep walking that opposite hand out and just feel the stretch. And can you breathe down into your belly again? And see that hand on top as a hand of care. Thanking you for doing this stretch. I know it might be tense to go on this journey, so allow yourself to just care for your body as you stretch your neck. Deep breath in. And then exhale, let that hand go, roll the chin to the chest, and then ear to the other shoulder. And we're going to rest there. So shoulders come back as if you're holding something between your shoulder blades. It helps your heart stay open. And then your other hand comes on top, not pushing, just touching very kindly. And then walk the other hand out. And breathe so deeply. And just see what you need. Thank your body for doing this. It's been a challenging time, perhaps. So give yourself comfort. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. So one more. And then gently let that hand go and roll your chin to your chest. We're going to do that 2 times just to help warm the neck up. Let go of tension. Maybe you've been holding. Maybe it's been challenging. So exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And then come on back to center. So next we're going to come to child's pose. Knees can be together, separated. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, bring your hips back. Your arms can be out. And let your head relax. So you might be able to put your forehead all the way down. And I want you to exhale. Sink into the ground. Feel as it's holding you up. So you do not need to use your muscles right now. So take a nice deep breath and just let it all go. And maybe this is challenging for you. Maybe you like to go, 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 and you're wondering if this is even worth it. I want you to take an exhale and sink into the ground. And just feel what a gift your body weight is. So let the ground hold you up. And keep feeling what a gift it is to just let go, to be held, and to rest. You do not have to keep going. And your mind telling you you have to, maybe is just not the most loving thing right now. So allow that thought to go and then come back and just feel the grace of sinking into the ground and how it's holding you and caring for you. And then I want you to actively think into your belly again. Think into your breath. And each time you inhale, feel as if you're breathing in compassion and hugging your own legs. And each time you exhale, feel as if you're melting and being held by the ground. You are loved and supported from within and without. And see your breath as this gift, this miracle, who's caring for you, loving you. And just one more. Then inhale and lift yourself up. And we're going to come to all fours, but separate your knees a little wider. So this is a great one. I remember when I was first healing, my body would hurt all over, even though I wasn't exercising. It's just something about the adrenaline stopping. And, once you're able to rest, your body's like, whoa. So this is just to feel good again. So breathe in. And then exhale, caring for your body. You're going to tuck your belly button in, your chin in, and just roll in the circle your hips. So inhale, come forward, open your heart, feel the stretches that you're feeling. And then exhale, roll your hips back. Yeah, that's it. And then breathe. And as you breathe, maybe your mind needs something again to focus on. So if this is a challenging time and your mind keeps wandering around to things that just maybe stress you out, or just hard because they're all unknowns, I want you to really think about just how this feels. So the more you can take your mind into your body and into the physical love that it's giving you through breath, through warmth, through movement right now, the more your mind is able to calm. It's about making new pathways in our brain. So just feel the exhale, feel the stretch, what feels good. Focus on that. Feel the inhale, feel the opening. Feel how alive you are. Thankful for your body. Just one more in this direction, and then we'll give it the other direction. And then breathe in, and we'll go the other way. So exhale, hips sit and stretch, and then we roll around. Keep opening your collar. Remember that thought of adding air to the collarbones? Can you do that even when you come into your inhale here? So that really is going to help us feel a little more open, a little less tense. And what do you need right now? Maybe you're able to start listening to your body right here. Every time you ask that, it'll be a different answer perhaps. So what do you need right now? Just get to know your body. Start to strengthen the neural pathway. Strong self-care. And then we'll just come up when you're ready and stay. So this time, bring your knees right under the hips and your wrists right under your shoulders. Hold something between your shoulder blades. At the same time, you're going to hug the lowest rib in. And what that does is it creates a strong posture that supports all of your tendons, your nerves, your breath. So once you inhale, I'm just going to do a gentle twist. So you're going to take one arm up. And then exhale, twist it under. And you can rest your shoulder and your ear on the mat if that's okay. And then the other hand, if you want, can just touch your low back. Or it can wrap the whole way around. And use that other hand as a hand of care. So touch your body in a way that feels loving and caring. And can you relax something? Is there something gripping right now that you can soften? And then inhale that arm up. And exhale, push down, and we'll switch. So before we switch, I want you to do one cat-cow. So inhale, lift the chin, lift the heart. And then exhale, round under. And that just feels good. We just stretch out, even out. So something between the shoulder blades. Hold on. Ribs come in. You are supporting your body. Other arm. Inhale, reach it up. And then exhale, thread it under. You can nestle your ear to the ground and just breathe. How's your breath? Can you relax your jaw and face? Opposite hand can touch your back or maybe hug the whole way around. And just breathe. What do you need? Where can you care for your body right now? Take one more breath and use it as a breath of gratitude. What are you grateful for in your body? How has it cared for you today? Inhale. And exhale, that hand comes down. And we're going to come to sit. So pull one leg through and then the other leg out. So you have one leg bent here and then the other leg long. And it's kind of dark down here. So one leg bent, one leg long. The palm of your foot is just touching your thigh right there. So again, with remembering that you can be super stiff just because you're not moving, or maybe your stress is just kind of releasing, and just see that as a good sign. You are caring for your body, and this is just her way of coping. So around your long leg, I want you to lift your body up, take the opposite arm, inhale, and then sweep down your long leg. And what you want to think about is grounding your opposite hip. So the hip with the bent knee, I want you to ground that. And open again the collarbones, yeah. And here you can just exhale, so soften. You don't have to be rigid. You don't have to be on. Maybe flex your foot that's long. That sometimes feels good on the calf. And what could you soften here? Get to know your body. Listen to her when she's stressed and you feel it. It's a good thing. It's your body's way of saying, hey, I need a little care. So listen to her one more time. Inhale. Now we're going to turn towards your straight leg. So turn there. You can flex the foot if that feels good and lift. If you feel like your sit bones are lifting, you could also bend that knee if it's not comfy. So I want you to care for your body. So inhale, lift up. And then exhale, let yourself fold. So you can tuck your chin in around your back and just soften your hands. Again, let go of effort. Maybe you lived for years in a go, go, go mentality. So right now, I want you to relearn how to rest. And it's okay. It'll take a lot of time. So just be gracious. So on each exhale, can you get a little heavier? A little more grounded. Maybe wiggle the hips back if you feel like you have more stretch. Whatever you need. And one more deep breath in. And out. And then inhale and walk it up. We'll do the other side. So you can use your hands to help. That's a very caring way to change. So lengthen the other leg. Take the palm of your foot against your thigh and straighten up. Back of the head reaches long. Inhale in, lift, and then exhale and slide down that leg. So again, focus on the grounding of your bent knee hip. Yeah. Shoulders back, heart wide. Breathe in. And as you exhale, you can slide a little bit deeper. And then scan down your body. What needs care? What would feel loving for you to soften or to change at all? Just find that. Keep lengthening the head and the tailbone away from each other. And thank your body for all that it's doing for you. Remember, you're just retraining your brain how to care for your body, how to rest. It's okay. It takes time. So one more deep breath in. And then exhale, turn towards your straight leg. So here you can flex the foot again if that feels good. Maybe take your sit bone back, but lengthen. So this just helps start the stretch. Breathing in, feeling your life. And then exhale and lengthen down and soften into the ground. And with each exhale, see if you can get a little bit deeper. When I say deeper, I mean let go. Not trying too hard, just letting yourself relax. And what do you need in this moment? Ask that question again. Get to know your body, get to know your spirit. One more deep breath in and out. And then inhale and walk it up. So one last move here as we're sitting. I want you to use your hands again and lengthen both legs out. So both legs are long. You can flex the feet, or if you feel like you're kind of tucking under, I want you to bend your knees so you can sit your sit bones back. Yes, there you go. Inhale, heart lifts. And then exhale, lead with the heart. And then you can put your hands down and just gently tuck your head. So however this stretches. And again, I want you to really be soft. So let go of that mentality that this has to be any certain way and you have to go deep. I want you to let go of pushing to the max and instead lean into rest. How could you do this pose in a way that's caring? Maybe open your hands and allow that feeling of care and receptivity that you're listening to your body deepen. Take 2 more breaths and allow yourself to breathe and to really feel it. And then hands push down to inhale your heart up. And you can use your hands again to help your knees and then bring them to your mat. So I want you to make sure you have enough room to lay back. And then we're going to lay back very restoratively. So use your thighs and just slowly lay back. Yeah. So for a stretch, you can reach your toes, reach your hands. Maybe that feels great. Just lengthen, maybe clasp your palms, whatever's going to feel good. And then exhale, bend one knee, hug it in. And again, feel your caring touch. I don't want you to grip it too tight. I just want you to be soft, gracious, maybe even just comfort your leg in some way. Thankful. So opening the hip, I want you to take your hand and touch your foot if you can. Cross it over your body. So here you can hold both your knee and your foot, maybe rock it a little bit. And that's going to stretch the outside of your hip. And also your lengthened hip on the mat. So if this does not feel comfortable, a good modification is just to bend your long knee. And then exhale as if you melted into the mat, opening your heart, sinking back. And then gently lift both legs if that feels good. You're going to lengthen and just tug it in and then let go of that effort. So you just find your pose and then you let go. So be nice and soft. What feels good. Even here, get to know yourself. Maybe a gentle rock will feel good. Only you know your body, not culture, not anybody else's voice. So allow yourself to do what your body says would be very nourishing. One more breath in. And then exhale, we'll let that go. So if you like to stretch again, you can stretch really long. Feel your body open up. And then other knee, you're going to hug it in. So again, be gentle once you've got it. Then do something comforting. Maybe it's just soft hands. Maybe it's a breath saying thank you to your legs for holding you up. And even choosing an intention of caring for your body. And just whispering that to your own self, your own leg, your own heart. And then opening the hip, you're going to take your hand and hold your foot and cross it over your body. And then hold both sides. And just let the outside of that hip open and your long leg. Maybe even rock a bit, whatever is going to feel really nice. This is just about caring for yourself and learning not to push. And allowing yourself to have some movement that also is going to help you heal. So take a deep breath and sink into the ground. And one more. And then take that leg up and hold behind. And just find your pose and then soften your body. What needs your care right now? There's something that you're holding on to that just really needs seen and felt. Maybe set an intention and whisper to that part of yourself, I'm going to care for you now. You and your body are now a team. Let's take one more deep breath. And one final pose. I want you to bend your knees, put your palms of the feet together and let them rest so knees rock open. Reclined cobbler's pose or Supta Baddha Uttanasana, if you like those long words. And take an exhale. So this is a very restorative pose. If you feel like it's too much, you put pillows under here to make it even comfier, right underneath your knees. And then like we started, I want you to take one hand and put it either high on your left side or right underneath the left side of your chest. You might be able to find your heartbeat. And then reach the other hand low, so right below your belly button. And without doing anything, I want you to exhale and sink back and start to feel the rhythm beneath your hands. Whether you can feel your heartbeat or just your warmth, I want you to feel it. And then feel your lower hand, sending your breath down all the way into your lungs deeply. And start to notice these rhythms again like you started your practice. Your body is a miracle. It's caring for you, it always has. It truly knows what's best for you, better than I do, better than culture does, better than any figure in your life does. So with each breath, maybe choose an intention, breathing in, trusting your body, and breathing out, saying to your body that you'll listen to her. You're thankful for her. And just try that over and over. And if a thought or a feeling comes up that's difficult, it's okay. We're made to think, we're made to feel. Our body's just trying to protect us. This is all new. So very graciously see that thought or feeling, label it, and then let it pass as if a cloud passing the clear blue sky. And come back to your breath, which is that clear blue sky awareness. Breathing in, listening to your body. Breathing out love, care, and accepting that you listen to her. One more moment now to feel your body weight and to feel what a gift it is when you really let yourself sink. Seeing it as a treasure. Thankful that the ground is holding you up. Thankful that the air in your room is coming into your lungs, holding you up. Thankful that your body itself is holding you up. Take one breath of gratitude for completing this practice, for being on your journey of self-care, and learning what your body actually needs in terms of food, rest, size, and just whispering to your body that you're thankful for her and you trust her, even if you're on the journey for that to be true. And then gently start to move your fingers and your toes, and I want you to really be aware of that. What does it feel like? Do you feel each finger rubbing the other, or your palms, your toes sliding? And as you do, see how a miracle your body is. Your brain is telling your fingers and toes to move. And they're doing it. You are a miracle. So thankful that you're able to do that. Start to roll your wrists and your ankles, maybe the knees, what would feel great. Use this as an opportunity to learn to listen to your body and do what would feel great. Trusting it, trusting your voice. Whatever that's going to say, I want you to listen. And then in your own time, roll to one side and allow yourself to rest on that side for just another moment. Maybe cradle your head in your arm and your hand. I want you to feel the ground. And exhale into it. You don't have to work hard any longer. The world is on your side as you felt through your weight and through your breath. Your body is on your side. You are allowed to enjoy your life and to let go of being some shape or thing that you're not. Take one more breath, just being and being loved by the ground and your own body. Then gently press up, this nice and tall, and we'll finish our practice together. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, namaste. So thank you so much for doing this for your body. Yeah, I know the journey. I was on it after 16 years of not having a period. So your body's a miracle, and it does know what you need. And it can be difficult learning how to trust that and to listen to that. So give yourself grace each moment. So if anything is hard, Maybe use that as an opportunity to pause, to say thank you for realizing time, and then to choose to breathe, to thank your body for breathing, and then do the next right thing. It's going to feel nourishing, truly nourishing. Not keeping yourself small or into some figure that your brain or an old tape in your mind from a person is telling you should be. Go those shoulds and just be. So again, I'm Rachel Lynn Heisey. So you can find me at Yoga Breathe Pray right here on YouTube, on Facebook, or on yogabreathepray.com, or even iTunes. I have podcasts that are purely for self-care. So if this did help you, I would love if you said thank you, and you can donate through yogabreathepray.com. There's lots of links that I'll also put in this video. So thanks so much. And really, this is about caring for your body. The larger and fuller you become, the more you're able to give the world only what you can give. So please, please start to unlock who you are. Love your body. Love yourself. We're all on this journey together. And rewiring our brain takes quite a bit of time, and it's okay. So thanks so much for all you're doing for yourself. You are loved, you are wanted, and your breath and your heartbeat reveal that. Grace, peace, and namaste. Thanks so much. Be well.